Hey guys, this is Mitch from Boardco, and I'm going to take you on a quick walk around of this Centurion Ri237 that we have available here at Boardco. This boat is absolutely beautiful, one of my favorite color combinations that we've done. It is black interior or top deck running surface with brilliant black metal flake here on the outside, and a new color for 2017 called Mocha. That's kind of a basically is exactly what it sounds like. It's like a burnt, more slightly washed out brown color that just is really cool looking. Here on the outside, this boat is just absolutely spectacular. You can see the reflection here in it of how smooth and brilliant that gel coat finish is here on this boat. This guy, we do a matching black on black metal flake trailer with black and mocha accents on the wheels. It just absolutely ties this thing together beautifully. Going up here in the tower, you have black metal flake tower inserts that just tie the whole thing together. This Ri237 was rated as the #1 boat at the Utah Surf Fest in 2016 of all of the boats tested. The way that worked is we had about 30 riders go jump from boat to boat to boat, had all of the manufacturers there from Supra to Malibu to Taiga to pretty much everybody that you'd want to jump and surf behind their boats. Guys jumped and surfed behind all of them, and the Ri237 came out as rated higher than any other boat on the water and was the only boat to receive a complete perfect 5 out of 5 score in not just one category, but in 4 separate categories at the event, talking about the length of the surf wave, the power of the surf wave, things like that. So really, when you're talking about surf boats, this boat is the top of its class. So going here on the front, you have this front boarding ladder that steps up. We have the special RI grill that's right here on the front. This is all stainless steel here, super heavy duty and rigid. Looks beautiful. Also has air intakes here on the front that go and vent out all your storage compartments. Baja Racing Edition headlights that are super bright when driving at night. You have your ram fill ballast vent right here. This is the fastest filling, fastest emptying ballast system ever developed that can fill and empty this boat up. That features the largest ballast system on the market. This boat packs a total of over 5,000 pounds of ballast, 5,100 to be exact. And that ram fill ballast allows you to fill the entire ram fill tank in just about 45 seconds. So you can fill and empty, transfer from wakeboarding to water skiing to wake surfing to pulling a tube, all almost instantly with that ram fill system. It gives you really great versatility. Walking back here around to the back of the boat, you have the Stinger plate system. You have your exhaust port set out right there that is muffled and silent, so that it's going to give you a nice, smooth, quiet ride. The Stinger plate's going to allow you to adjust the running attitude of the boat, mellow out a wakeboard wake for a beginner rider, steepen it up for a more advanced rider, change and configure your surf wave so that it's going to be steep or mellow or smooth, or has a nice lip on the top. Really gives you some great versatility. This right here is one of the reasons why this boat was rated as the #1 boat at Surf Fest, because we were able to kick out the best possible surf wave regardless of a rider's size or ability level. And then these are the ports for the ram fill ballast. This is how you exit the ballast out of the boat. You just go through and control right on the dash. It will go and open up the ballast valves and allow water to just blast out the back end while you're driving to fill or to empty ultra fast. Then we have our quick surf system here on either side of the boat. This is what allows us to run the RI series completely level in these new Centurion boats. So you don't have to lean it to the side. You don't have to be slumping down as you're surfing. You can ride totally level. You can switch from surfing on this side of the boat, jumping over to surfing on this side of the boat in 3 seconds. It allows for wave transfers, allows you to have maximum adjustment and versatility. And the best thing about this quick surf system here is, in addition to cleaning up your waves super smooth and super fast, it also reduces the drag on the hull of the boat. Where most surf systems will increase drag, put more strain on the motor, require you to run a bigger engine, use more fuel, this quick surf system allows you to reduce fuel consumption when it's engaged, and allows you to have the best possible efficiency when running in the boats. We also do a system on this boat called quick launch that's controlled at the dash. That allows you to deploy all three of these rear tabs and to have the boat jump up onto plane and onto speed fast, even when you're running ballast in these boats, and without having to run as large of an engine even at higher elevations. It's a really cool system that just allows you to maximize the performance and efficiency of these boats. Stepping up here on the back end, you see this back is lined in a whiskey barrel gator step. It's a beautiful color that matches the Mocha exterior accents on the boat that you see not just here on the back end, but stepping all the way up through the inside into the interior of the boat, that beautiful whiskey barrel gator step finish. You have a rear transom locker right here that you can store all kinds of stuff back here, from gloves, rope, sunscreen, any other little items you want to have there at the back of the boat. Okay, stepping up into the inside of this Ri237, as you can see, we have this beautiful whiskey barrel gator step finish that wraps all the way in through the inside of the boat, that goes all across the floor as well as around the seat bases. This is a new feature for 2017 where they're wrapping all the seat bases in gator step, just really finishing it off beautifully, giving it the best possible fit and finish that they can achieve. Protects your gel coat, makes so you don't get scratches. Also makes it so if you kick the sides here, it doesn't hurt. Just nice and smooth, just a beautiful way of finishing off the boat. This boat here, as you can see, has mocha and tan interior colors. It doesn't look quite as beautiful in video as it does in person, but it is phenomenal looking on the interior of this boat. Just a real luxurious, beautiful color combination here on the inside. You have this built-in hutch right here that you can have a garbage can that drops in underneath. You can also use it for storage space if you prefer. We have the new clamping board racks that are available for 2017. I'll swivel this around so you can see. All you do is just pull on this little lever right here, and it will lock in and tighten up against your board like that. And then you just pop this little button right here, and it will release it. So it makes it really nice and easy for sliding boards in and out. You can even use fragile surfboards like this EPS foam Phase 5 board we have in here. We'll keep it really nice, not bounce and jiggle. It's rock solid construction. Really nice feature that we have on this Ri257. It's just a really cool functionality. We have the Downfire audio tower speakers here in this boat. This boat features a total of 15 speakers throughout the interior as well as in the up here in the tower, and it just gives you the maximum possible sound regardless of if you're sitting in the bow, the driver's seat, back here at the back, or surfing 20 feet behind the boat. You have the best possible audio experience you can get. We also have the super extra large bimini top on this boat that goes from all the way back here at the back up to in front of the driver's seat, covers up to the front of the window, so almost everybody in the cockpit can have shade if they want, and that rolls up smooth and easy like that on that Ri over there. And we also do built-in surfboard sleeves on this bimini top, so you can step here into the inside of the boat, or step out of the boat, step here on the gator step pad, climb up, slide your board right here in the bimini top. Makes it so you have nice, or it holds it smooth. You have a nice bungee strap right here that goes around your fins, locks it in, and keeps it from moving and shifting around up there. Just really nice spot for storing boards and getting them up out of the way. It also will fit a knee board up in there as well. So that's one place that guys, if you have a knee board on your boat, they have a tough time figuring out where to store it. That's a good place. So you also have your flip up rear facing seat right here that you can drop in and face towards the rear. You have this sliding seat that can slide up here into the cockpit, get out of the sun if you want to, have lean backs that drop in and face back towards the rider, so you can have a total of 5 different people here on the inside cockpit facing back towards the rider when guys are surfing, so you can all have a great time. We have the side-by-side touch vision HD dash that is available here in the Ri237. So it is a beautiful dash screen that is ultra functional and gives you all the functionality and controls that you want to possibly have. So you have the controls here from, this is your main home screen that gives you all the information that you want to have in the boat. You can change and do your custom rider profile settings and have it so if you want to have, like we've got Colby in here. Somebody popped in when they're looking at this, and all of the different profiles, so you can set up exactly the way you want things, hit save, and it will dial it right in for you. You press surf over here. This is your surf settings and controls. You can control everything from your cat system right up here. This is your center fin on the inside of the boat, or on the bottom of the boat, that you can articulate and move from side to side, and will give you the best possible wakeboard wake or wake surf wave, regardless of where people are sitting in the boat. You can make it so the boat runs at the same level all of the time, or change the running attitude and level of the boat almost instantaneously. You also have the quick launch feature that allows you to engage all 3 rear tabs. One of the great reasons why in this Ri237 we can run the PCM H6 450 motor, pack it full of 5,000 pounds of ballast, go up to a super high elevation, pack tons of people in, and it's still going to run silky smooth and give you all the power that you need. Just really fantastic engineering behind this that allows you to maximize your fuel efficiency. Your quick surf system you can turn on and off right there. You control your GPS cruise control from 0 off right here, that gives you instant cruise control that is super accurate and that doesn't ever lose signal. And then you have your switching, so you can control all of the different lights and that through the inside of the boat. So over here on this side, you can pull up GPS controls. The dash slides from side to side to give you maximum visibility, and go through and pull up different plots depending on where you're at, check out where you're going. If you're going to cruise through Lake Powell and want to drive down the channel and see where you can go to different camping spots or to different things like that, it's just a great way of going about doing it. So that's the HD touchscreen dash. You have toggle switches here right by the driver's seat, so you can control your cat system and your stinger plate now without having to scroll through the screen and use menus. Just a real great way of going about that. And then going up here into the bow of the boat, you have the slide-in wind dam right here that you can slide in and out. Matches the rest of the boat beautifully. This just drops right in under one of the storage compartments here on the side, takes up almost no room. You see we have this big deep footwell here. You can use this as additional cooler space if you want to. We have a built-in cooler that pops up right here that you can see. You can hold tons of beverages and snacks and ice and things like that here. And then you can have additional cooler space if you want here, use it as a footwell space, or just cover it up and have a big playpen lounge with this bow fill cushion. So you just slide it and drop it in just like that right here. Sorry, it's a little tricky to do one-handed. There we go. So it just drops right in like that, gives you a nice big playpen bow setting. So nice thing about the bow in this Ri is you got tons of space. So I can sit here, have my legs totally straight, kicking out, still have a bunch of space here on the end. So even taller guys that are, 6'3", 6'4", even taller, can sit here really comfortably in the bow, whether they're facing forward or facing backward. You have the beautiful black metal flake inserts here on the interior, these big Roswell 8-inch speakers that tie into the Downfire audio package that is the best sounding stereo you've ever heard in a towboat, especially coming from a factory. It's just beautiful, crisp, clear sound. Very nicely finished, billet, polished accents running all throughout the inside of this Ri. We do this Gore-Tex, Gore-Terra stitching with our new Comfort Strong and Gemini vinyl that gives maximum durability, ultra rugged. Part of why we do a full 5-year front-to-back warranty on everything in this boat, from the powertrain to the upholstery to the electronics to everything running throughout the entire boat, and as well as the lifetime warranty that you get on the whole of the boat. So as you can see, this Ri237 is just absolutely beautiful. This boat does come with our unmatched performance guarantee that we put on all of our Centurion boats, which is that we guarantee that depending on exactly what you're looking for, this boat is going to provide the best performance of any boat on the water. Whether you're talking about surfing, whether you're talking about wakeboarding, whether you're talking about overall ride and versatility, this Ri237 is going to be the best boat that you have ever been in out on the water. And we guarantee it that if you decide to opt and purchase a different boat instead of one of these after driving one, we'll give you a new surfboard to go along with your new boat from a different manufacturer. So they're unmatched as far as performance, unmatched in the fit and finish and the quality off the water, and then absolutely unreal with the performance you get on the water, especially the wake surf wave that you get in this Ri237. So Lastly, I'll just show you there's storage underneath all of the seats here on the sides of the boat. Just flip this guy up and you have storage underneath all of the seats, running everywhere, as well as here in the rear lockers. This guy's equipped with our World Wake Surf ballast setup. Really cool thing about these bags is you can run them if you're running with a smaller crew. So if you got 3 or 4 of you going out and surfing, you can create the same kind of surf wave that you have if you got 16 people. If you're taking a big crew out, you can leave these empty and use it for entirely storage space. But even when these guys are full, they only come up to about here. And I don't know if you can get perspective, but you got about 1.5 feet, 2 feet even of space up above where the ballast sits. In my boat, when I have both of those completely full, I still store about 20 life jackets plus ropes and all the other stuff here in these back lockers. And not to mention all the space you have underneath your side compartments, all your space that you have underneath your big main storage locker. And this guy is where you can stow boards, skis, tubes, the kitchen sink, everything you could possibly want to take. Wraps all the way up around the bow, storage underneath all the seats in the bow. Beautiful thing about this RI is it packs 16 people, but you can take all of the gear for 16 people plus a bunch of extra stuff and still have plenty of room to spare for everything you'd ever want to take in the boat. Especially with these beautiful clamping racks, surfboard sleeves, and then we also offer the ability to put an additional set of racks on the tower, so you can hold a total of 12 boards up in the tower if you so choose. So this is the Ri237. Give us a call. We'd love to take you out on the water if you'd like. Come check it out here in the store. We offer this guy, as well as we do offer the ability to custom build one for no additional cost. If you want to get one in the exact colors or exact specs and options and that you prefer, we have the ability to do that as well for no additional charge. So come check it out and let us know how we can help. Thanks a lot.